things to be found. I know a place where you can go, where there's no one to tell you yes or no. If you just look into your heart, you will find that that's the place to start. If you take a step and take another again, you'll find a better place to land. I know that it can be there someday. You've been waiting for. I know this life can be that one life you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday you've been dreaming of. Today could be the someday. Today could be the one day. Today could be the someday you've been dreaming of. Oh, 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 oh. Today could be the day. Oh, 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 oh. Today could be the day. Open your hands and feel the air, and let the wind's voice take you there. Come feel the changes in the breeze, and if you let it, oh, it'll make you free. I know that it can be there someday. You've been waiting.
Hello, welcome. Good afternoon, good evening, wherever you may be. Hello, hello, little Gwenny and Pat Ada and Karen Little and Lois and Donna Faye. How's everybody doing? June Hansen. Hello, Mash. How you doing, buddy? I'm gonna come see you in a little bit. Hey, Charlotte Poe. Hello, Pat Strawhouse. Hello, Joy T. What's going on? Get some Nancy, Kathleen Champ, Kelly Quilts and Cruises. Hey, Susie Alexander. What's going on? Greetings from College, PA. Very nice. We spent a few years in Harleysville, Pennsylvania. So, hello, Gladys. Hello, Cheryl. How's everybody doing? We good? Are we good? Are we good? Cheers, cheers, everybody. Yeah, rainy and windy here too. Well, it kind of started off sunny, but not very long. So, happy you're here there, Mr. Hamish. What's going on? What are you doing? That's one of Pop's co-workers. Hello, Linda Lindsay. Hello, hello. Hello, Vicky Bush. Hello from sunny Florida, says Lois Quinn. Hello, Tracy Albert. Happy Saturday, everyone. Happy Saturday to you, too. We actually have a project here, but Hamesh has to be quiet because it's one of the co-workers. It's for one of the co-workers that just got married. We all know who that is, but we won't say names. So it's actually a very cute cuddle quilt for the couch. And we're going to use this awesome panel. And we're going to chop it up. We're going to splice it. Add some other colors to it. Some black. And then boom, chakalaka boom. We got ourselves an awesome quilt. Okay. That's what we're going to do. It should be in the description below. Or if you put exclamation pattern, should get you the pattern. And it is free from Northcott. Hello, Crystal L. And Samantha Savage. I'm doing some video. Oh, very nice. Oh, so hopefully I keep you entertained. Just, maybe a little bit. He knows who this is going to. Hello, Katie Crafts. Hello, hello. The chat's going by. Hello, Deborah Davidson. Morning, everyone. Love you lots. Love you too there, Deborah. Hello. Hello, BC Tracy. Anybody miss you? He's kind of flipping past there a little bit. Well, one is really delayed. What is going on? It's okay. I don't know. Hey, Zella. Hello, Pauline. Beverly Atkins. And Miss Allison. Exclamation pattern. Hopefully that pops up there. If not, then oops. I gave it to Pop. So I don't. Is it popping up for anybody? No? This doesn't seem to be popping up on my end. Marcus did have a good birthday. Yes, he did. Actually, Ken said to me this morning, I did a good job. I did a good job making him feel special. It's going to be very colorful. Very colorful, for sure. Yeah. And what do you make somebody you don't really know their taste, right? So something kind of bright and cheerful and put it on the couch, right? So just got back. Thought I lost you for good. Oh, yeah. I don't know what was happening. I had to really reload twice for something. The bot doesn't seem to be active. Yeah. Hold on. I don't even know what I did with my phone. Somebody text Pop. Actually, let me message him on Discord. Hold on a second here. Okay. Maybe he'll tweak it. Oh, this actually gives me a chance to change this over. Un momento, por favor. There we go. In here. And there we go. Hello there, Pat Remschneider, my Quilt projects. There, I was missing a few of the... Hello. Oops. Why is that file there? There we go. Okay, up to the side. So I can see things. There you go. Thanks for the hearts. It is such a nice... I actually made Marcus's birthday top hat out of the same panel. So, yep. And we're going to use it. It's nice and bright, and we're going to splice it up. I only printed in black and white because I am a cheap person. And I don't like to pay for color, but I don't have to. But it does kind of get sectioned out like a little checkerboard sort of thing. Okay. So hopefully we can get the pattern to work eventually. Maybe. I don't know. I may have to go and find it for you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Maybe it's just either really delayed or Pop fixed it. Hey, welcome back, Carrie. Happy to see you. Hey, Giovanna. How's everybody doing? Too welcome. Diane, we're not cheap. We're thrifty. Darn nabbits. You did. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Awesome. Thanks, Pop. It was borked. So it's called Color Shift. Okay. And like I said, we're gonna cut. I did notice that at least to me, my math is, hey, sometimes not always the greatest, but we give it the best effort we can. That when for the background pieces, what I'm using for the black, it says 28, but I counted 38. Could somebody back me up on that? Like if you go to the pattern, you actually count on the pattern itself and not just read what it says. If you actually count how many you need on the pattern, I counted 38, not 28. And that was for background C cut for the squares. So, because I'm like, okay, that's 10 difference. It's pretty much exact. You know what I mean? Like, it could be just a number slip on the keyboard sort of thing. Happens. Nobody's perfect. The link in the description worked for me. Okay, good. How's Miss Pat Remschneider? Crystal L, how are you doing? I haven't seen you around in a bit. How's it going? The page comes up, but it doesn't load the actual info like the Northcott or Web's thingy. Oh, typo probably. I sent the link to Pop, so, and I clicked the link to get the pattern. I mean, to print it off. Okay, hi. The star of the show, Sophie Lofi. Sit. We'll get your snacks off. What you gonna want? What you gonna really want, Sophie Lofi? You want fishy? Oh, he wants a nice fishy snack. Yum. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe 2 of those. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. That's a good poppers. I kind of double bag the snacks out here because, you know, no temptation. That's a good poppers. It's 8 times 18. Oh, hold on. So 38. It is 38. Okay. I thought I was losing my stuff. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask Chat. I'm gonna ask Chat. Chat knows. Chat knows everything. Hello, Miss Nadine. Thank you so much. Marcus really appreciated the pizza puzzle. I told you I was gonna wrap that up and say that was from you, and I did. So, because I put it in the box that you sent me, which was funny because I put the top hat on top of it and then your wrapped present underneath. And he says, "Oh, is this box from Nadine?" And I went, "Kinda," because it had the thing I made in it, right? Hey, Brenda, welcome from Las Vegas, Nevada. What's going on? How's Brenda? Doing okay, thanks. I had influenza a few weeks back, but getting back to the groove. Oh, nice. Good. I know it's just sometimes you just gotta, it takes a while. Okay, did we find out if the link was working properly? Kick my butt? No, just get, yeah, that's the hard part, is just getting the energy back. Okay, for my other fabric here, which is the coordinating print, which is, I just got some really kind of funky colors here. Let's go over there so you can kind of see. These are going to go in the squares in between. So I've got like some brights and pinks and, you know, it seems that, you know, I don't know. I thought it would go nice with the whole rainbowy color thing too. Right? Okay, so I'm going to cut. It really does. I said, oh, there's a recipe on it too. Now we're planning pizza night, next pizza night. I'm doing okay. The link works for you? Okay, thank you, Nina. I appreciate it. Thank you. Hi, everybody coming in. Hello. Welcome. Happy to see you here. Yes, Marcus had a great birthday. Yeah, had a great birthday. So, I did my best to make up for last year. I even went out and got him sour cream for his quesadillas. So I need to cut 3 strips the width of the, oh no, hold on, background. 4 strips the width of the fabric to get 38 5.5-inch squares, okay? So we may actually have to cut another strip, but we might get 38 out of that. I guess we'll just do the best we can. All right, 4. So first let's get ourselves an even edge. Hope everybody's having a good start to the weekend. Can you believe Easter's next Saturday? I mean next Saturday, well, next weekend. Good Friday on Friday, so. I think that's when we're gonna have the duck. We have a duck in the freezer, so. And I think we'll cook the duck on Good Friday. So 1. Pattern work for you? Okay, good. On Sunday tomorrow. Hey, you told me you had a good birthday, you know? Because I felt really bad about last year, right? What is the actual name of the pattern, please? Color shift. And the way that the Americans spell color. Not the correct way with an O-U-R. Hey, Irish, how you doing? I just got from Nat, feeling so refreshed. Nice. She's alive and kicking. Just cutting some of our background fabric for this quilt pattern. We're doing a wedding gift for one of Pop's co-workers. I'm trying to get it done before we go. They got married not too long ago, and just was kind of like thinking about it, and I'm like, hey, we should get them a cuddle quilt for the couch. So, because I just met them last time I was here. Okay, we do need more for the borders, but we'll just kind of hold off on that for the momento. Hello, Charlotte. Welcome in, my dear. Happy to see you. Oh, I missed the start. Hello, Lauren. Everyone, how's Pop? I'm assuming not so great because he didn't come out to join me. So I just winged it. I didn't want to ask him. I didn't want to pester him or anything like that. So I winged it. We did it. Hey, Jeanette. Jeanette from KCK. Those blocks are beautiful. I kind of think they're pretty with the little fabrics. So you know what I mean. And then we were chopping this sucker up, right? And it's a panel project dealing with that panel, right? So what a better way to do it. And if you happen to be interested in this panel, please just contact me at info@wesewit.ca, and I've got a few if you're interested. Okay, so just tell me what it is that you're interested in. Whatever. What? Oh, about the color? You tell him, Norland. It's COLOU. I know, right? That's such a controversy. Same with like neighbor and hold on. Oh, there's neighbor. Oh my gosh, there's a few. There's a few. Where we spell it the English way. Yeah, I don't want to ruffle no feathers. I'm just teasing. So don't be putting no hate mails. Oh no, we do. It's the proper way. Poker night, lurking, high chat. Oh, nice, very nice. Poker night. She had a rough one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or is tonight poker night? Is that what I missed? I missed that. It is 28. Actually, I guess it comes out 30 by 59 or 60. Yeah, 30 by 60, something like that. It wasn't cheap, let me tell you, but it has two sides. It has two sides. Okay, so that's a thing. Oops, that's right. I was probably do this. Right, Suzanne. Careful, we don't want to call a controversy in the chat here. Hey, Stephanie Stitches, good morning. How you doing? How you doing? I loved your little eggs. I loved your little eggs mug rugs. They're so cute. Oh my gosh. So adorable. Loved them. They were so cute. Okay, so that's going to go 4, 8. Here. 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. So it's just a lot of squares. So, you know, it's easy peasy. So what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 12. That's 18. Oh yeah, you need to cut more than what they say. Oh, did I cut only 3 strips? I guess I did. Uh-oh. Oh, no wonder I'm short. And I'm not just talking under tall people. I'm feeling okay. I'm feeling okay. And it's a free project. That's the best. That's the best kind of free project. Oh, and Miss Quilting with Stephanie Stitches and Shannon from Slate Arts have a beach virtual retreat coming up really soon. I think it's in June, if I'm not, am I mistaken? I think so. I think so. Because I was trying to see if I could come along. I don't know. We might have something. Hold on. It could very well be because it's a 90-20. 90-20 Deborah Edwards, Northcott. Having coffee on the mug rug, Laura Lynn made me. It makes me smile. Oh, is that the little moose? That's the moose. And that's what Gwenny Simpson's favorite animal is, a moose. So we started spelling it our way. It's called independence. Oh, it's okay there, Kay's Purple Wall. We're not trying to, you know, start a fight or anything. June 23rd. Yes. Yeah, we got people visiting and stuff, and I just don't know. I don't know if we're gonna. I'm trying to figure that out. And then with Pop's trip too, to where he's got to go. So that's going to be there. Okay, hold on, let's have some tea. Let's cheers, everybody, to good spirits, happy thoughts, okay? Yipper's moose. Hard to tell from the video. Just click. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think so. I think if you looked it up, I think that is the. It kind of has a bit of a grungy look to it. You can see it on the desk. Huh? Marcus picked it. I said, go pick like a dark gray or a black or something off the shelf to go with this project, and he picked that one. So we had a few. We had a few to go with. No fight. No fight. No, what is it called? Fisticuffs, or what is Pop say, handsies or something? Coming to hands. I don't know what it is. He makes me laugh though. The cutting instructions are wrong because you get 8 5-inch squares from each strip, so you need to cut 5. Thank you very much for the 38. Thank you, because we did realize that there is a typo on the pattern as well. It should be 38 of the background, not 28. Okay. It kind of actually does look like a watercolor batik. Yeah. Hello from South Carolina, says Jeanette. Cheers. Cheers. Already finished my coffee? That's okay. You can cheers me magically. You love the grunge fabrics? I did a peach and pink. I quilted it up for Pam Baker. She did it up for, I'm not sure if it was for her mom or for her friend or something like that, but it was really pretty with the grunge. I liked it. Hello, Joyce Jordan. How's it going? I'll have to double check each point of those. Yeah, double check, because that's what I was doing. I was going over in the house. I'm like, wait a second, the Smathies that doesn't seem like 28. So I was like counting individually, and I counted like 3 times. Okay, each time I came up with was 38. So in the pattern, when it says for the background cut, it's not 28, it's 38. Okay. And somebody will send them a message, I'm sure. Not me. Okay, so let's get cut. So we need 2 more. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Thank you. So got that one. So that was 3. This is 4. Got 1 more for 5. And that's going to give us our 38, I hope, right? Oh, Joyce, welcome in. Extras. Read all about it. Thank you, Betty. Has anyone heard from Holly? I did. She sent happy birthday wishes to Marcus yesterday and a big hug, which as soon as I told him, Miss Helly sends a big hug, he claimed it right away. So he was, I was like reading the message off, and he was like, he was taking his hug. So it seems her autoimmune disease is back and giving her troubles. Well, giving her troubles. I don't think it actually ever goes away, but it's giving her troubles at this point. So she's trying to seek treatment and trying to just look after her, which is really important. Right? Hey, June. Welcome, welcome. And thank you for asking there, Cheryl. She did appreciate all the loves and hugs that we sent a couple Saturdays ago when we were thinking about here, and everybody was putting loves in chat and hearts in chat. That's a hint, people. Put the hearts in chat. Yep. Thinking about the people that aren't here, okay? And that they are loved and they are hugged. 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Thank you. Thank you for sharing the hearts. It means a lot. It really does. You may not think so, but it really does. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just double, triple check in. I do like the mat. And it's so different than the green mat I've looked at for like 30 years whenever the mats came out. So do I need to fold these guys and cut them as well, or do I have enough with these guys? Thank you for all the hearts, people. Yeah, seriously, it's awesome. It makes them feel good. And we want to do that. If they can't be here with us, we want to send them good vibes. Okay, so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Ooh, we need 38. May have to do six cuts because we're not going to get what we need out of that. Because we need 8. Nope, you need 6 cuts. Those are extras. So 6 cuts on the background fabric, people. It's pretty much almost double what they say. Thank you, everybody. Oh, wait a minute. Tonight is our dinner group. We are on dessert. The theme is 1960s, and we're making a pineapple pie. Yes, nice. When you said 60s, I was thinking like chocolate cream pie or like baked Alaska or something. That'd be cool too. Yeah, it would be cool too. Yeah, somebody better write down these instruction changes because we're already finding issues. Flip this around. Yeah, no Jello. Yeah, right. No Jello. That was definitely part of the menu. Ooh. Just a sliver, but that little sliver would throw things off, believe it or not. Okay. Did someone say chocolate? Oh, I don't know. Did we say chocolate? Oh, yeah, I did. Sorry, chocolate cream pie. It's like, wait a second. Yeah. And Marcus's cheesecake turned out really good. He waited until even after dinner last night to have some. Actually, we played a game of Age of Empires after dinner, and then after that, after we defeated, we had cheesecake in celebration. And even Pop just had a little tiny slice. Because if you look at a good recipe for cheesecake, there's not a lot of sugar in it. For the portion of the cake that's surrounded, there's not a lot of sugar, right? Because it's not like an overly sweet cake. It's more like a savory kind of cake. Baked Alaska was the choice too. But every Google search I did had pineapple cake as number 1. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorted for you, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Double check. 5 and a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. We're going to take a quick walk over to the cottage and check the wedding set out. Oh yeah, there's a wedding today. First wedding here in the historic Adobe Gardener's Cottage. Awesome, awesome. Thank you everybody for all the love and hugs. It does make a difference, and it's appreciated very much. Okay, so I just need to take 2 because that's only going to give me 6. So I need 1 and a 2. Wake up, Mr. Iron. We need to cut 2 more. Okay, then we need to chop this up. And it has a kind of a specific way to cut it up. I'm assuming it's the best parts of the transition of the colors to get the wave. So we're going to do our best. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. And aren't you proud of me for reading the pattern and finding mistakes? Yeah, with a little leftover. Yeah, no worries, no worries. There, Tracy Albert, it's okay. How's Annie M today? What's going on? How's everybody doing? Yeah, that sounds like a good old time, doesn't it, Lynn Bylis? I'd be like totally Hoboken there, too. So, I know, good girl. Thank you, Lois. Pop and I got married in a nature park, so I love the backyard. you know, sort of, you know, atmosphere and nature park, or, you know, out at a, you know, gazebo or something like that. That's fantastic, right? Like that's a good time. That's a good wedding. It's not all about the, you know, bling bling. It doesn't have to have this certain venue, you know, sort of thing. Okay, all right. I think we got the twos. The twos we have our background and our coordinating. Okay, so here we go. That's what we have for that. We got this and that's and this. And we only got a couple little bits left over, but that's okay. It's always good for the scrap pile. Okay, all right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to try and follow the instructions the best we can for this layout. That's the layout for the panel, okay? We're going to try and chop it up nicely. Doing great, getting inspired. Oh, well, awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I love it when we inspire. And I say we as in the royal we, like Sophie and I are working hard here. Aren't we, Sophie? Is that working hard or hardly working? I'm not sure. Is there anything I feel? Oh, Chloe, not feeling very well. What am I doing today? I haven't been feeling well. Oh, I'm making a wedding gift for one of Pop's coworkers. And thank you for hanging out with us today. Oh, it's exclamation pattern for the pattern there, Elizabeth. Sorry, I missed you saying that. Hello, Letitia. Welcome in. Welcome. Hello, everyone. She says, and she's waving. Hello, Jeffrey Quilter. How you doing there, Miss Heather? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a long time. I got a call at 6 a.m. this morning, says June Hansen. I was invited for Easter at my son-in-law's. Was asked for potato salad for lunch. Time they all like my salad. There we go. Hey, that's you know, that's fantastic. Power nap. Power naps are good. All right. She's charging up for later, trust me. Hey, Tamara. Welcome in. Welcome in. Yeah, thank you, Michelle the Quilter, for the loves and hugs for Miss Helly. She says she did watch the last one. We were sharing all the love to her, so I appreciate it, okay? We love her and we miss her. I've been working on a star quilt for my son's girlfriend. Very nice. Very nice. Is that all with the little different kind of stars that you had going on? Different sizes? We're dog sitting for our son, and the puppers is in non-power mode, like Sophie. Nice to leave me alone while I wash her. Yeah, I bet. I bet. Better than a Marshall who just kind of wants to sit on your lap and like eat your face most of the time, but in a fun way. Recovered from sleep debt. Yeah. And with the whole spring forward didn't help at all, did it? No. That threw me off too. It was not a fun week. It threw a lot of people off. Okay, this is such a pretty pattern, and I made Marcus's top hat out of this, and it looked amazing. She's a big Roddy. Not on my lap, okay. Oh, Marshall is a German Shepherd. He doesn't care. He goes on Lori's lap no matter what. Yeah, there you go. My rhino named Marshall. Yeah. He don't care. Too funny. Hopefully he's getting it. Me too. Me too. I know she's seeking she's trying to get some treatment. So okay, let's first scoot this mat out of the way because we don't want to cut that. No. Okay, we'll put that there. And I already got my binding, which is cut out of another panel, and I just cut the whole panel up and made binding, so there'll be some extra. So I'm not too concerned about that. That'll just go to something else, right? A little button swisher over there. Yeah, color shift. Sorry, did I? Oh, I thought I answered. But maybe did she ask again? I'm sorry. I did answer. I thought I answered. Please don't tell me I just answered in my head. I hate it when that happens. Actually, let's have some tea. Let's have some tea. Let's relax for a moment. Stars are one of my favorites, and I think it took me such a long time to figure out the whole points to make sure your points stay, that you do need that extra 1/4 inch across the top to be able to sew the two together, and then the point is, you know, completely visible. So that's a bit. Hello, Bland Designs Vanity Quilter. I have done 2 patterns by Patty's Patchwork and found a lot of mistakes in both of them. I won't do another sort of. I didn't even see who did it. Patty Care. Okay, yeah. But we found at least 2 so far. Yeah. It goes with the panel. I thought it was a great idea. So. Oh, Kathy Darla. Cheers, everybody. Well, what was it last? It hasn't been anything for a while. I think it was last year we did. Oh no, actually that's right. That's right. Yeah, no. We for Fahad. Yes, Fahad. Him and his wife had a baby at the end of November. There's lots of births and weddings, and then one comes with the other. Oh well, we'll figure it out. We're smart people, right? We're smart people. We figure it out. Okay, so let's this down on the light. Okay, so let's lay it out this way. I've got a nice big table to work with, and that's why I like a big mat. I like big mats, I cannot lie. If you've got the correct cut sizes, you can figure out how many to cut part of it. Marshall has his yearly shots on Friday. I just said he would get big. Nope. Oh, yeah, that's right. You were walking him before while we were doing the spoons. Oh, hey, by the way, this is how it turned out. Come on. My mom's spoons. And then we're going to do a little, so Marcus helped me finish it off a little bit this morning, wrap some rope around and some black leather, and helped me secure a couple of things on the inside, but good, pretty. I love it. I was trying to figure out how to hang it up so we could show you guys. And he asked if this was a palette knife for like spreading, you know, stuff along the the wall, like putty knife. I'm like, no, that's like a pie cake server with this busted handle. I had fun making it. It's better than having them sit in a little star-shaped container for like years on end. So did something with them. She'd be proud. She'd be proud of me for doing that. Alright, so we're going to cut off the selvage. I love it too, and so does Marcus. And the fact he helped me come and finish it off with me too is really kind of nice. A little bit of healing. Yeah, so Color Play DP24914. I think so too, Diane. Thank you for saying that. That was so beautiful. It was fantastic. I think so too. And it's going to go in the lean-to part where it's like it's windy, but it won't go like straight like crazy wind, because that's what we kind of get here. So it'll be just windy enough, and I'll be able to hear it when I pop open the screened window that's right out into the lean-to part. So. Yeah, be very happy with that. Oh, I'm gonna sit down for a moment. Yeah, I think it was good. Marcus helped me for about 20 minutes, half an hour, something like that. This morning, finish it off. So, hey, Shelly Sews, it's Cinderwall. Thank you, everybody. I was like, I don't know if anybody's gonna come along and watch me wrap some old spoons of my mom's, but I'm gonna do it anyways. So. Cross stitching today while hanging with my grandpops. Parents are out riding in the buggies. Nice! Vroom. I'm not tucked away. Yeah, well, that's exactly it. And I can hear them. And I can listen to them. And it's going to be awesome. So no matter whether it's... I probably won't hear them in the wintertime. But, you know, it'd be nice to know they're there. Maybe I'll bring them in here and they can tinkle with the... Tingle. Make noise. Whatever. With the heater fan. How's Pop? I'm not sure. I'm assuming not so great since he didn't come out to join me today. So... Hey, Betty. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Gotta do something with them. They were sitting in there for like years. And they were in like the spoon holders along the wall. We had so many of them. Like, I lost count. I know, that's exactly what I said to her, Jude Hanson. That's exactly what I said. He's just a young pup for now. I said, give him a couple years to be old man. So... Wanting my new canning rings for my baby bottle. Oh, nice, nice. I like all the new canning stuff. The ones from Mexico were cool. Yes, with their little indented, like imprinted details and stuff. And the fact that the spoon I got her from like my school trip was in that collection. I'm assuming my sister Elizabeth made sure it was in there. So I was like very touched by that. That hits me in the feels. That's good though. It's good feelings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Oh, okay. Let's do up here. Okay, just double, triple checking. Double, triple checking. Make sure we're all lined up. I do have more panels of these because I got the whole bolt. So if anybody is interested, please let me know. Okay, we're going to scoot up a little bit here because it kind of looks like it's got a bit of a strip in between. Here, let's go. Let's get this going. There we go. It's kind of got like a little strip in between. These little gaps. Okay. So it doesn't look very big. I don't want to go too big. So let's just do a 1/2 inch to make sure we have enough. Okay. 1. Kids go to Mexico cruise and they would request it. Hey, yo, why not, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. And I know when we went to Mexico, I may have gotten her one of those, but not all of those, I don't think. So I'm sure it's some from one of her friends went, or customers from of the flower shop that she managed. Let's get that off to the side. And when you quilt along these lines, it kind of really pops up, because that's what I did for Marcus's rainbow top hat for his birthday. And it fits perfectly. So I was hoping maybe one day he'd based one of his D&D characters off of you know, creating it with that rainbow top hat, you know, sort of atmosphere in mind. 2, 3, 4, 5 and a half. Thank you, heater, for shutting up. 2, 3, 5 and a half. So I'm just kind of like double, triple checking, just because I'm trying to carry on a conversation and cut at the same time. Okay. Okay, and then, because we gotta have a bit of that and that, I want to make sure I'm not missing anything, so I want to go from the other end here too, okay? Because this is like in the middle. We're okay with flexing that a little bit, but I don't want to lose any of the blue and red and pink purpley bits, right? So let's go over on this end, flip it around, do the same, and cut. We need, that's 1, 2, 3 strips, and then we'll cut 3 strips in the other direction, okay? Just to make sure we're evening out throughout the whole panel. We're giving justice to both colors, right side. Okay, you have to message info@wesewit.ca. Okay? info@wesewit.ca. Could somebody please type that email address out there for Vicky? You let me know, girlfriend, and I'll get you all hooked up, okay? 5.5. That would be awesome if somebody could do that. You message me. Thank you, Miss Gwenny. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Okay, we're going to take a bigger chunk here. No, I don't know. Save. What we're doing here. And these little bits, you can put them around on a rope bowl. Give them a snack bowl and a quilt. Like, come on. Who wouldn't want a snack and a quilt? 3, 4, 5. And half. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5 and half. Okay, we do have a bit left over, but that's okay. I like what we got going on here. Okay, we got those and we got those. Okay, now for a little colorful bits. Yes, thank you. Thank you, appreciate that. Yes, there is an inherent danger in talking while or like it's not necessarily the sharp object part. I'm usually pretty good with that. I'll cross my fingers and knock on wood. It's just the making sure I have things lined up. Our very first live stream, we were working on a quilt for my girlfriend and her husband, or friends of ours. They've married a long time. And it was the North and South quilt. And on one of the background cuts, I needed 8 7/8, and I went 8 and sliced. I forgot to line up for that 7/8. Oh, it's called, hold on, Color Shift. Color Shift. COLOR Shift. But thank goodness we had a fan of our channel. It's Angie. Saved the day on that one. She had the exact same background color of Moda and sent me up just what I needed to finish that quilt. Because they didn't give you any extras to make a boo-boo, like a good 8-inch boo-boo sort of thing, right? Thank you, Miss Gwenny. Okay, now we're going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, for a second there, I thought I had a panic attack. I didn't cut enough rows, but that's okay. I had enough. Okay, so we're gonna cut these in 3 and 3, 3 bits and 3 bits, and we're gonna do the squares out of it. Okay. And I think I want to get some clips. I do. Because these would be the bottom. And I want them to be labeled. Get some clips. Getting clippy with it. And that way we can keep our stuff together. Thank you, Cindy Wall. I appreciate that. And make sure you're refreshed. Can somebody tell me, make sure they're on live chat and that they are refreshed? Refreshed and on live, like live. Like click on the live button and it hits red. So. Okay, there's a bit of a gap on the edge, but we need 4 cuts out of here, 5.5. Okay, I want to make sure I'm giving myself enough. Of course, panels are sometimes not the straightest things in the whole wide world. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Double check. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Yes. Okay, and there's just a tiny little gap. Hey, Mona did what? Welcome in. Welcome in. Little Catherine, welcome in. Good to see you. When you follow the link, it takes you to Northcott, but when you get to the free pattern, it takes you back to the screen you start. It should be like to the little download page. That's weird. I had no issues. Yeah, if you click the link in chat, it goes to the, apparently. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Let's cut a smidge off here. Get a little bit more of the green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, let's get the one off the end here, and then we can navigate the other one. Hope everybody's having a good weekend so far. Like I said, Marcus had a great day yesterday, which therefore made my day great. So that's all my goal was to make sure that he had a good birthday. Alright, okay, so don't want these to get messed up, but I do want to keep them in there the way they gotta go. So let's do this, this, and this. Okay. And we'll put this as the bottom piece. Okay. There. Second piece. Green. Okay, let's do that. Here. Here. And here. Okay. Oh, what am I missing? I had to go to the internet and find it. Oh. Interesting. I wonder if it's because it's a Canadian website and you guys are getting for the, I don't know. I think it's just Northcott, or is it northcott.ca on it? Maybe that could be a thing. It could be a thing, people. It could be a thing. I don't know, but it could be. You downloaded it just fine, Betty? Awesome. Okay, well, there we go. We'll check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Yes. Goes that way. Let's get this one off this end. And then we can play around with the inner two. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. Okay, and then we'll go 5.5 on this one. And we're done. Done, done, done. Okay, let me just write. Right. Da, da, da. Oh, Miss Practically Creative. Anybody else I may have missed coming in? I miss Craft a Simple Life. Craft a Simple Life. Okay. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Is 3. Okay, we'll put that up there. This is 2. There we go. So we cut up some fabric, and we cut up a panel, and now we're going to sew it together. And it shouldn't take too long at all. We just got to make sure we're laying out. Oh, don't go backwards here there. Jeepers creepers, you did it for the other 5 rows. Don't start changing things up now. That's how we get lost. Okay. Alright, and let's. So we got our 1, our 2, our 3, our 4, our 5, and our 6. And we got our other little bits. Let's just down here. I think we need that for a little bit. Let's lay out our thing. Lost internet for a bit. Oh, glad you're back. Hey, Lee Allen. I missed last Saturday because the daughter and I were shop hopping. Got some beautiful blue bonnet pictures while traveling. Oh, nice. Like the blue bonnet, like of the flowers, you mean? Because you usually like taking all the nature stuff. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Yes, thank you. Thank you for hanging out with me. It is a free panel. Not free panel. Sorry, free pattern. Not free panel. I have the panel if you are interested. I have like about 8 or 9 of them. So if you are interested, let me know. I made Marcus's top hat out of one of them. And we're using one of these. And I've given a few away. So when I thought, well, I better figure out what I'm doing with that. I've already done something with the bear. We've done the bear panel. Yeah, state flower. Okay, I thought so. And now we're wanting to use something to do this one. So, and the other one will get closer to Halloween because it's got a pumpkin in it. Oh, excuse me. Hello, BC Tracy. I think I'm going to need a little nap. I'll come back and check on the rest of the show later. Okay, take care. Have a good one there, BC Tracy. Okay, now we're gonna lay this out. Okay. So C1 is our background. Okay. So we go C1. Oh no, hold on. We go color first. Oh, okay. It's this one. That looks bigger than 5.5. Why does that look bigger than 5.5? Oh, please tell me I didn't. Oh, it's shy. It's just shy. Oh, well, we'll have to make it work. Do the best we can. Okay, here. And then it's here. And then it's here. Here. Oops. First one's kind of easy. Okay. And then the 2 is this. Oh, no, 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 that's where these guys come in. Ha. There we go. Yes, this comes down over here, I think, or something. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, wow, it's about 6 Oh. It does make you wonder. Alright. Let's try there. Black. Pink. Black. And here. Here. Color shift, and it's in the description below, or exclamation pattern. Hey Roxanne, how you doing? Sorry, my head was down. Hey Janelle, welcome, welcome. Anybody I may have missed, hello and welcome, welcome. Happy Saturday to you. Thanks for hanging out here. Like-minded individuals like to pet fabric, have fun. I'm not sure how much you can see on the desk part here, but there we go. We got 3 rows. I'm going to deal with those first and then plug her away. Okay. The little this wavy bit, kind of, it has lots of little play on color, right? So, or you meant this one. Which one did you mean? Okay, so I got row 3, 4, and 5 here. 6, 5, 6, 4, and 3. Let's just pop them over here for a second. It's in the description below, or the exclamation pattern. It's already popped up on the bot if you want to scan up a bit. Yeah, that is pretty. Okay, I'm going to kind of work myself away from the top. Let's do, hold on. There. Okay. I didn't even turn on the machine yet. Right. Hello, Deborah Colby. Hello from Pacific Northwest. How you doing? Funky colors? Yeah, I know, right? I love it. I love it. Yeah, the pattern is free. It is from Northcott. Hold on, let's go over the shoulder, maybe? There we go. We can do a couple little together. No, I don't want to get out. Okay, Senator goes. Okay. Thank you. Hopefully that'll work. So this one first, then this one. And it's just because of the way the colors are laid out. I'm gonna probably take it the slow way and not just like fast piece them or anything like that. So I want to make sure they're staying in the proper order. It's nice and bright, and I don't really know the couple very well. Pop works with one of them, and hold on, that was, hold on, is this the right way? Yes. Okay, so that is there. Okay. But I don't want to not give them something, right? So I thought I'd whip them up a nice little cuddle quilt. And since we're going to be seeing them come next month, so I don't, like I said, I want to show up with something. How's Guess Who Nancy today? Let's do the last one. Oh, we want to make sure those arches are staying in the same way too. This one was a little shy. Just a little shy, but we'll make it work. Make it work. Let's do this one. It'll be a little bit easier. They are kind of colored, but not to have to be a complete match. Gotta go making cake now. Very nice. Enjoy your pineapple upside down cake. Awesome. Have fun. It turns out amazing for your swinging 60s party. Hey, Jennifer Wills. Willis? Sorry. Willis. Okay, so pop those two together. Exclamation pattern, or the pattern is in the description below. See how far we get today on it. I didn't think it would take too long to get to the sewing part, so it was more the cut part that we had to watch out for. Thank you to everybody for all the birthday wishes. I left the chat up from yesterday and the day before, and Marcus read all of them this morning. So thank you very much for all those birthday wishes. And you guys didn't think anybody was going to see them. Ha ha. I keep them so people can see them. Swing at 60s. Hey, well, I don't know, wasn't it? I'm sure there's some swinging from some chandeliers back then there, Lynn. How do you think all the 60s and 70s babies came along? Hey, Nancy McNamara, how you doing? I finally reached the pattern in Google and was able. Nice, fantastic. Fantastico. Okay, so that's that and that. Why does that seem too short? No, it's not. Okay. Just a figment of my imagination. Okay. I have another actually wedding quilt to do too. One of my girlfriend's Gail's son went to school with Marcus. They were in the same grade. He's actually getting married tomorrow. So I'll try and get another one of those done before we go as well. So we get 2 wedding quilts, or two wedding gifts, really. Just the way nipper. Uh-oh. Does that go that? Oh, hold on. No, is that it? Yes. No, that's fine. That's fine. Right? No. How did I get that mixed up already? I'm gonna go with that way. See? Placement is important, people. Placement is important. Oop. So is thread. Thread's important too. Just so you know. Just so you know, thread's important. Go back to the video. You have it on the right. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You're a lifesaver, Pauline. Thank you. Thank you. That's awesome. Thank you. Thank you. Much more reassuring. Just wing it. Okay, here and there. Yeah, because we just got to put a few rows together and then a little border on it and get it quilted up for on Long Arm Wednesday. And there'll be one down, and then if we can get working on the other one next weekend as well, I'll be ahead of the game, people. Ahead of the game. Yeah, it's actually not too bad out here. That's out right now. Looks like it's calm on the wind. It was very gusty earlier. We are in for either snow and or rain tonight. So, and it's supposed to rain most of tomorrow. Hello there, Miss Bernadette. Watching you as I do house cleaning on a rainy, raw day. Yeah, it's going to be that way here tomorrow. So, no snow. It melted. Whatever, and we got a good dusting. I guess it was Thursday morning. Yeah, Thursday morning there was good dusting on the ground. I wasn't sure if it was going to make it to stream time, so. And it didn't. The sun had come out and it warmed it up and off it went. So. You're expecting more snow here on Monday? Oh no, Crystal. I know. You're just like, come on. Could the 17 months of winter end, please? This is strange. I can't find the email address. I want to order the panel. It's info@wesewit.ca there, Karen. Info, info at wesewit, WESEWIT.ca. Oh, what is going on with my thread? What's going on with my thread? Said thread. What is going on with my thread? Why are you being such a Fred? Said thread. Yeah, any day now. Any day now. Like, I'm so done with the winter. And we want to get some chickens for meat as well as chickens for eggs. But we don't have a place for the chickens for eggs yet. We'll go back over that seed allowance. Not sure why it's being persnickety today. There we go. And Gwenny popped it in the chat, and so did Pop. Pop did in the chat. Pop did it. Pop did it. Okay, that goes well together, so it has to be a thing. Pop did it. Pop did it. I'm over winter too. I know, right? Right, Mona did what? I'm like, jeepers creepers. Could you stop? And just the fact is, it's the wind, just the chill. I don't mind wind. Just I was just trying to rip the flesh off my bones. Chill it too. Okay. All right, now we can lay out our other rows. Or should we sew these ones together so we don't get them lost? I think we should probably sew those ones together. And then then we can do our other guys as we're working. Yeah, right. I hear you, Karen. So done with it. Okay, so let's kind of scoot these in the picture so you can see them a little bit in the dust cam here. So that's kind of what we got so far. Okay. We'll give them all a little press, and then we'll add these 4 rows together and then just put it off to the side so we don't get confused, okay? Because I have a feeling we'd get, you know, shiny objects and all with me and, you know, squirrel. Things are bound to happen. So we'll just try and help ourselves a bit here and press it out and then sew it together, okay? Yeah, some people had a very mild winter, and some people had a nasty one. Like poor Alberta, -52. Like if that doesn't freeze the cojones off a polar bear, I don't know what does it. You know, like seriously. Like that's just unnecessary as far as I'm concerned. Anything -30 is unnecessary. Should your top row be flipped around? Seems like the arches are on the different direction compared to the row above. You're right. You're right. Thank you very much. And that's why it takes a whole chat to make a quilt. And that's why we're doing this. It's because Easter is next Sunday. Hope Mother Nature is much nicer going. Yeah, no kidding, right? Fingers crossed we have a couple of warmer, drier days in the UK. There's a girl I've been watching on Twitch. She's doing some bike tours of the UK, and she was in Cardiff, Wales, yesterday. And she said the roads were crazy. I was like feeling for her. Ours is very mild. I'm worried about the hurricane season. Yeah, you and I both. You and I both. Okay. Are we warming up? Okay. It says press to the back, the background fabric whenever possible. So let's do that. Give ourselves a little heat loving. And then we'll pin each row. Oh, to the back. Silly. To the back. To the back, to the back, to the back, 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 to the back, to the back, to the back, 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 to the back, to the back, to the back, 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 to the back. Ground. That is. It's because it's unnecessary doesn't mean it isn't going to. Yeah, I can stamp my foot and throw my hands on my hips and give it the look all I like, but nothing's going to happen to that, right? Nothing's going to happen to that. Okay, now let's find ourselves some pins. Some pins, 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 pins. I don't know what I do with my other little pin cushion. And we want to line these up. The seams, we want to match them. And because if you're pushing towards the background, there we go, pushing towards the background, and you automatically get a flip and a flap. And you just want to make sure that those are lined up, that those seams are kind of butted up, right up against each other there. Okay. And then just pop a little pin. And just kind of move them a little closer. You want that visual completeness. Holy Week is coming. When we are young, when we were young, my mom wouldn't let us make any loud noises. That meant even the radio wasn't even allowed. Not until Easter. Really? Wow. Yeah, we had nothing, no strict things like that in our house. there was no lint, no nothing. Okay, so we got that one. Let's sew this one before we get sidetracked, because you know how we are. No, I'm not. I'm making it exactly the same size as the pattern. It's just a nice cuddle quilt as a wedding gift. So, the couch cuddle quilt. Just 5.5-inch squares. So you could even use like a charm pack that you thought was kind of funky, had some neat pattern to it or something, or whatever. You need 38 of the black, 24 of the panel pieces, and I think it was 15? 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, yeah, 15 of the accented colored fabric. So, and then slap on some borders. And of course that could be up to you, whatever you like, you know. You can slap on a lot of borders or just slap on the border that's there. Okay. Well, let's go here. I'll just add a little heat. Kind of set the scene that they should be friends and everybody should marry. And then we're gonna roll it out. Okay. It's just a really interesting buffalo plaid, just put it that way. Okay, so that's those two together. Let's press these guys and get those together. Okay, so let's just move this one off to the side. We know it's the second set. This is the first set. So we get a sandwich. Well, we have a sandwich. I had leftover chicken burger patty thingy from the other day. Pop had his leftover beef patty, and then Marcus made us some cauliflower to go with it. Okay. Yeah, my mom tried the old saying, children should be seen and not heard, but then she had me and laughed like it was, yeah, right. Are you kidding me, Ma? Well, that's the thing with kids. You just never know what you're going to get. They're kind of like a box of chocolates. Okay, so now take this, and then pin them at all those little sections, okay? Happy late birthday. Thank you, Nadia. I appreciate that. I will tell him. Oh, got a little thump on it. I will tell him, and thank you very much. Appreciate that very much. He had a good day. He had some smiles on his face, and that to me was all that that's all I was missing last year. So, and we've had some sad birthdays since my mom passed on his birthday, right? So the past 4 have been kind of rough. So, or past 3. This is the fourth one. So I wanted to try and make it special because last year totally sucked on the health department for me. So I couldn't do anything. Kids are what keeps us from getting bored. Yeah. I've been texting with my husband. He's headed back from camping and found a great Facebook Marketplace deal and asked to swing by. Oh, nice. I hope he does. Facebook Marketplace is fantastic for that sort of stuff. Like, you know, cabinets, dressers, sometimes tables and chairs. Some people are just trying to downsize and clean out. Definitely go check it out, because you just never know if it's like the picture you send, like they say. So, safety first and all that. Yeah, what'd you find? We're all curious now, right? Made green chilies and tomato. Oh, I wanted tomato soup so bad the other day, but they wanted like $2.60 for a can of tomato soup. I'm like, I don't know about that, people. I think I'm gonna have to grow lots of tomatoes and make my own. Okay, now this and this go together. Okay, let's pin those. Then we'll lay out our other few more rows. I have a question. Anyone can answer. If I'm using 2 colors in a quilt, if I'm making stars, etc., will it look dumb if I alternate the colors of stars? Would it turn out okay? I think so, because the accent sections in between the idea, like the colors, are gonna add like a different play. You're gonna actually get like 2 patterns in one at that point, right? But you could, if you're iffy about it, you could take a grid sheet and use pencil crayons or crayon or marker or whatever and sketch it out so you actually have a visual of what it might look like. But I don't see why not. There's lots of patterns that are like that. I think it would look nice. Yeah, the price. Yeah, no, I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm gonna wait till they're on sale. I might be waiting a while. I'm like, if I'm desperate, there's like at least 1 cream of mushroom and like at least 1 chicken noodle in the cupboard. So desperate times, desperate measures, right? Try to clean up some of my pins here before I get like a major collection. Yeah, for a liter? Oh my gosh, $1.87. We have to fill up, and I think it's $1.68 or $1.69 per liter as well. So, but euros, right? So it's way different. It's almost double, I would think. Yeah, I know, but I meant like, I know I said dollar, but I knew I meant euro. And I corrected myself the second time around. Yeah, that's still expensive. Yeah, exactly, like $2.20. Like, I'm not sure what the exchange rate is for Canadian dollar to euro. That would be interesting. So, and then find out what $1.69 per liter. Okay. $1.55, $1.30. Oh wow. That's pretty cheap. It got up to like $1.96 or $1.95 last year. It was unbelievable. I think it gets that way when it comes tourist season around here, so the gas stations just milk you for a little bit extra so you can get your fuel to get you around. Which is a little annoying, but okay, so here's a few rows together, okay? put that off to the side and we'll lay out our other guys. Okay, so that was 1, 2, and 3. So we've got here 1, 2, 3, and then we've got, did I have something wrong here? No. Oh, I got 4 here. Oh, geez, no wonder. Learn to count, Nub. Learn to count. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. €1, 1.49. Ouch! Ouchie! Ouchie! That's expensive. Ay, ay, ay. And I can see that's why a lot of people travel like via motorhomes and stuff like that. It's because you're taking your sleeping arrangements with you, and it's, you know, at least if you're paying for your where you're gonna sleep, as well as your wheels, right? So 1, 2, 3. Scoots. Scoot, scoot, just a little bit. Would ya? Scoot, scoot, just a little bit. Full. That's why, yeah, I could totally see why people are more camper orientated. The motorhomes get the little camper vibe. The van, not the van lifers. That's the way it goes. Okay. The van lifers. Silly. More just me talking to myself. I had laid it there, but it does this whole swirl thing, right? I should get another panel so you can see. It goes back and forth, right? So, ooh, ooh, ooh. See, it goes back and forth. So, ooh, hold on. Right? So we go here. Something like that. Yeah, it does a little weave. Yeah, so I have a few. If anybody's interested, info@wesew.ca. Cheers, cheers, everybody. I think it's pretty. The cost evens out over time. If I didn't have minions, I might consider living in an RV. I bet. And there's lots of people who actually do live in RVs like full time. That's their thing, right? I'm sure Allison kind of feels that way. She's been in her RV since the beginning of February. She's a full-timer RVer. They're gonna sell their house and take their show on the road. No, I don't know. Just kidding. No quotes on that one. Cheers. Cheers, cheers, cheers. Okay, I don't want to get sidetracked, so I'm going to make sure I'm laying these out all the way they're supposed to be. Because if I don't have to use the seam ripper, I don't want to use the seam ripper. Yesterday gas was $3.74 here in Michigan. That's per gallon, right? Yeah. Now the camper parks are changing $200 a week now to park your camper. Whoa! My goodness. That seems steep. What do I know? Take care, Mona. I'm gonna go. Thanks for keeping us company. Appreciate you, my dear. Appreciate you very much. Tell me, I think it's 3 something. I think it's 3 point something liters per gallon, isn't it? Or is it 4 liters? I feel like it's right around there. I couldn't even remember pi yesterday. 3.14. I said it was like something 7 with a bunch of 7s. There was not even a 7 involved. Maybe don't ask me on the math questions. Hard pass on that one. I was having a brain fart. Yeah, it includes sewing, exactly. And then I'm going to go hang out with Allison because her camping includes sewing. She's got a whole tent set up and everything. I could be quite content. That's for sure. 1 liter is 0.064 of a gallon. Yeah, I knew it was more than 3.5, but I didn't think it quite made 4. So I was looking at RV today, and they have gutted and thought, oh, so expensive. hey, portable. What is it? She shed on wheels. That's a good idea. Yeah. I figure she's far more exciting to watch. Snapping it out. Uh-oh. 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 Gwenny's got the band hammer on. Everybody beware. I'm just kidding, Gwenny. I'm just kidding. I'm totally just kidding. She made a mistake, Tracy Albert, so you can retype that. Whoops. Stuff happens. It's all right. Yeah, there's been a few RVs that I've seen that have been gutted and converted into, you know, something a little bit more easier for the people, more convenient for their family than what was previously built in there. So she's got the band hammer on. Okay, that's that row. Now this one. Whoops, yeah, right, Sherloxos? Whoopsies. That's okay. Miss Allison accidentally timed out, I think timed out Sass one time. She put her phone in her pocket at the UPS store and must have hit the button in the pocket on the way down. She could talk for 10 minutes. I was like, what happened to Sass? It was funny. No RV for I'm dreaming of a she shed. I'm dreaming of a she shed. One I can call my very own. Where the thread bobbins glisten. I don't know. And the birdies listen to hear me swearing when I have to rip out a row. No, that'd be mine. Sorry. that's my song. Thank you, Sherlock Sews. I appreciate that. They really did. I got Marcus's help this morning with holding it, putting that other one over top and clamping it, and then I've got some black leather strap here, and then some macrame rope here as well. But yes, instead of them sitting in a bucket for another 3 years, she would have been happy that I did something with them. The silver spoons. Yeah, and a pie server and some forks. Yeah, I think it turned out really nice. I really do. And I think she'd be quite happy with that. So, yeah. My little art project. And I'm happy Marcus helped too, because it was a bit of a healing process too, right? So, she did pass away on his birthday. So, it really did put a damper on the day. Obviously, right? See you later, Patty. Okay, have a good one. Grocery shopping. You have fun now. You hear? You have fun now. You have fun now. Oh, there's still love there, Tracy. There's still love. My room is called the Craftsicle, since it's craft room and office. Craftus. Okay. Not icicle. I don't know where I got icicle from. Maybe because you said the ice queen yesterday. Or was that on Wednesday? It was. It sucked royally. But that's okay. It's a healing process too, right? That's why Marcus was number 1 yesterday. Whatever he wanted or needed, I just tried to make it a really good day for him. Right. All right, let's turn this up and let's press these 3, sew these 3 together, attach them to that, and then we just got 2 more rows to go, yo. Okay. Well, he's our number 1. He's our only one. Pop will put you in silence? Maybe. He does like swinging that hammer around. He'd ban me if he could, but he can't. My older brother passed away on my birthday, baby brother's birthday. Oh, yeah, it just kind of sucks. You can't seem to think one about without the other, right? But we think in happy ways. We try to think in happy ways. Yeah, it shouldn't take that long to, like I said, put it all together. Okay, so let's give it some heat loving. Push to the background. Oh, push to the background. Well, it was a great way to use the panel I had, and I was trying to find something relatively quick-ish to my standards. Like, I don't mind putting in a few hours, right? Like, I'm not looking for a 5-minute fix. This isn't the home improvement channel, right? So I don't mind putting in some time in there and using some pretty fabrics that I have, because that's what they're there for, is to use. And making a nice gift for someone, right? And I'm hoping they have many cuddles under it. It should be about 50 by 70, I think, and that's a great size. That's a great size to cuddle under, I think. Okay, so we got that one there, and the last one here. Have to go. That quilt is gorgeous. Have a great. Okay, you too, Miss Nadine. I did get all the pieces cut for your project. I just have to stabilize them and sew them all together. It took a while to get that white and green band off around the neck, though. Like a long time. I was like, oh my goodness. But we got it. We got it. So, yes, I'm very excited to finish putting that project together. Okay, so now we're just going to add these guys here. Okay, let's go down first. Oh. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you. Did I get it, Pauline? I think I did. Yeah. I feel like I'm like part ninja with the wax on, wax off feature. I am part ninja. Thank you. And Miss Gwenny has a birthday coming up this week, isn't it? Are we going to see you next Saturday to wish you a happy birthday? Thank you, ladies. Appreciate the help. And I'll put on the label, made by Laura Lynn and Chat. Okay? Laura Lynn and Chat. The singing ninja. The singing ninja. When we first started streaming, and we had someone come in, because I've always been a singer, right? I appreciate that. I don't want to see Rip either. And someone said I should change my name to the Singing Quilter or something like that. And I said, well, then we couldn't be the Mom and Pop Quilt Shop. And they said, well, we never see Pop anyways. And I think he came on screen about a month and a half later. It was about 2 years. It was a good 2 years before, 2 years and a bit, I think, before he actually came on stream. Driving home from Edmonton next Saturday, but hoping to get home in time for the stream. Okay, awesome. Yeah, plus 2 hour drive. Yeah, exactly, right? Are you checking up on Valerie while you're there? Anybody seen Miss Valerie Clizell? She missed the Zoom meeting on Wednesday as well, so hope she's doing okay. Sending some positive thoughts out Miss Valerie Clizell's way. Hope everything is a-okay. Flipped, flopped, bitty popped. No time for Val. Sorry, very busy schedule. Okay, oh, no worries. I gotcha. And it is Easter weekend, right? It's not necessarily like we don't go like doing anything super duper special, but we will cook the duck. We will cook a duck. What are good side dishes to go with duck? Is my question. Oh, I'm glad you do. I enjoy Miss Valerie Clizell. She's a lovely lady. Candied yams? Oh yeah? Okay. Same size as turkey, really? Oh, okay. Alrighty. I have doctor's appointments in. Okay, gotcha. Hopefully everything's okay, though. Nothing too serious. I appreciate all the rice broccoli. Ooh. Oh, that's That sounds kind of tasty, actually. We could rock that. Maybe I'll have to ask Pop if he's okay with a little bit of rice though, because we're trying to keep his carbs like super duper low. Yeah, my infusion and everything went well on Tuesday. Well, I mean, I guess as well as it could be. Unfortunately, they poked my hand something awful. You could just kind of see the bit of the bruise that's right there. Well, good thing, but it's okay. It's healing up. Vegetables of every kind. Is there usually like a sauce you would serve with it? I'm assuming not like a gravy, but for some reason I feel like some sort of sauce. Like I'm not thinking cranberry or, I don't know, maybe I am. Does duck and cranberry go there? I've only ever had Peking duck. And that comes with its own little, what is it, hoisin sauce? Yeah, I hope your appointment goes really well there, Gwenny. Oops. Oh, potato roast. Oh, yeah. I'll have to ask, see if he's okay with the potatoes. Like I said, we're trying to keep the carbs really low because of his diabetes. So, and he's been really good. He's been keeping it down to like between the 5s and 6s and stuff like that. The other day he actually got up to 7, and we were kind of curious like as to why, because he only had 4 pierogies. Orange sauce? Ooh, orange. Oh, duck à l'orange. There we go. Hey, see, I'm French already, you know. Okay, let's add these two. Skip dee dee doo, let's add these two. Duck à l'orange, yeah, there we go. Channel my inner Julia Childs or Chef Francois. I don't know. Who am I? I'm thinking that who's the other French chef, the gentleman. Cauliflower. Yes, that's what we have been doing. That so cauliflower has literally become a substitute for potatoes, rice, and pasta. So that's what we have a lot of cauliflower. So when I find fresh cauliflower is on sale, I try to buy a couple of heads. But now knowing how expensive even the frozen stuff is, so Jacques, yeah, there we go, Jacques. Jacques Flores, is that his name? Now that you said Jacques. Jacques. Oh, this is supposed to push to the background. Yeah, you could easily do this quilt in a weekend, and you could just do some straight line quilting, or even just tie it. You can tie it in the center of each of the black ones, or maybe in the colors. It doesn't need anything too fancy. It doesn't have to be stitched to death or quilted to death or anything like that. Just some basic couple, maybe like even just like a curvy wurvy between each little strip. Yeah. Straight line quilting, curve quilting. It's beautiful. It doesn't have to be fancy McPancy at all, right? So, and you can get her done quick. In the words of the cable guy, get her done. I was shocked how much grease there. Yes, I do know that for sure. Same with geese as well, are really fatty. So, but yeah, I was definitely prepared to make sure it was on a rack. So the fat can drip away from the body, right? Yes. It's very surprising, actually. Okay, here. Okay, that's looking good. Got our last couple rows here. Let's put this off to the side so we get it out of proportion. So it's square now. Okay, so let's put that over there. And and oops, 5 and 6. Okay, so we got one of the plane here. So we're gonna go here, here, and here, there, there, and then we have this one, this one, this one, with this one, this one, this one, and this one. And we have this. Oh, I was just gonna say, what happened? This. This and this. This. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4 rows. We got to add 4 more rows. Got one more there. Okay. We'll get there, people. We like cauliflower roasted in the oven, tossed with balsamic glaze and some kind of hard cheese like parmesan. Oh, that sounds good. Like gravy over top. I was looking forward to duck gravy. Oh well, it didn't happen with all that gravy. No, I guess not. Unless you let it settle and then scooped off the bit. So that's the only thing I could think of. Have you ever cooked the cauliflower in the microwave? It's delicious with the parmesan. Oh, well, we were just talking about that. Interesting. No, I haven't. We only steamed it or like roasted. Steamed or roasted. Yeah, separate it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Wait for it to separate. Because that's usually what you kind of have to do with the turkey gravy too sometimes if it's fatty turkey. Steamed, yeah. Yeah, maybe we should. I'm not usually a microwaver though. But it definitely would be easier. Heating up the element, right? Especially if that's all we're having is just the broccoli. Or cauliflower, sorry. And the broccoli has to be like super duper cooked, or Marcus doesn't like eating it because it says it tastes like trees. Take like 5 to 8 minutes. Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Because it depends on how much you have too, right? And of course, microwave dish. And I'm assuming a little water and salt in the water, or salt a little bit on the vegetable, or I also do the pumpkin. Oh, interesting, interesting. Company, hopefully be right back. Okay, all right. Stay out of trouble, Missy. You pop. You're not behaving today there, Thread. Do I need the goggles? Could this be a goggle free? It is. Ha 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 ha. Okay. That, yes. Okay, here we go. Roast duck has more flavor. Yeah, we'll definitely put it in the oven. Tell Marcus to put cheese sauce on broccoli. We have actually, even like a little melted cheese. Or I've said to him, you know, the cheesy con quayo sauce or something like that. It's usually got peppers in it and stuff, so I don't have it. I said even that, like either that on mashed potatoes or on broccoli, I thought would be kind of tasty. I use my air fryer a lot. Hey, Tracy Dane, how you doing? We do too. Uh-oh, did I twist that? I call ours the toaster oven, even though it's not a toaster oven, it's an air fryer, but I constantly call it a toaster oven. Pumpkin with provolone cheese, where you, ooh, that sounds good. That does sound good. Yes, Marcus loves ranch. I'm not a big fan, so I'm more of like blue cheese. But then if I'm having blue cheese, I want some really crispy hot wings. Okay. Aw, thank you, Miss Valerie. Thank you for continuing your support as a member of our channel. It greatly appreciated. It helps us a lot. It really, really does. Thank you very, very much. Okay, I need to zip into the house and then we will work on our last couple rows, okay? So I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourselves. And since Valerie's here, she's in charge, okay? Be right back. Okay. All right. It is snowing. That's what it's doing out there right now. It decided it was going to. I told it not to. It didn't listen. Ooh, asparagus and bacon. That sounds good. Hey, Donna Bogart. How you doing? Welcome, welcome. We're just finishing up a project here, but I had to go. Does bacon make it really greasy? No, I think you would, it usually drips off. Yes, the snow is back and I don't want it now. No, 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 we got snow. Oh no! Oh no, Irish. I'm there for you. I'm there for you, girl. You got this, Linda. You got this. Well, it sounds like our neighbor's riding the quad around. Thought we may see him. We can hear him. Sounds like he might be checking the line. We'll leave it there for a moment. See if we can see the neighbor coming around to check the line. Sounds like him. Note to snow. I just pretended. I tried to, Sydney Wall, but it kept falling on my head. Yeah, probably. It sounds like he might be coming from the left side, but it's hard to tell with the quad. You know, it's always hard to tell. Oh, well, the neighbor's chainsawing his logs, so he's making noise too. It's just a noisy kind of day out there today. Oh, Mom just reporting Valley went off the rails. Did she now? Somehow, I don't believe that. The power did not go to her head, I assure you. Or did it? Were you waving that band hammer around there, Miss Valerie? Gwenny's already used her hammer already today. It's too funny. Nothing but trouble, I tell you, people. Bacon, yes. Bacon is good for me. I don't care what anybody says. Maybe not peppered bacon. I had some of that Tuesday night. Yeah, I didn't encourage her. Sure. I detect a few fibs here, people. Alright, here's our last little row. Okay, we'll get it all sewn up. I detect a few little fibs. There we go. Boom, shakalaka boom. Boom, shakalaka boom, 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 shakalaka boom. Boom, shakalaka boom, boom, boom. Yeah, I don't know where he went. I didn't see him. Might have missed him. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be rain and then snow, but clearly it just said, nope, nope, we're just going to go with the snow. I thought it was funny they were predicting rain. It was already -6 Celsius, so I'm like, that's interesting rain. And Pop said, yeah, that's what we call snow. Like, yeah, we do call that snow, but they're calling it rain. Power tripping. Valerie. Because you all strutting your stuff. Get your George Jefferson walk on, you know. You know how he struts his stuff. I love 227 with George Jefferson. My goodness, that guy cracked me up. I so wanted to walk like him and be like him. I thought he was like the coolest thing. He was all that in a bag of chips. That's what I thought George Jefferson was. I loved him. I know, right, Cindy Hall? Can you just see her doing that? Too funny. You made me laugh. Too funny. Oh, I hit your shoulder. Wasn't the Jeffersons a spin-off of another show, or was there a spin-off of the Jeffersons? I just remember one of them being a spin-off. We have snow now, change in terrain tonight. Yeah, where are you, Darcy Dane? Or Tracy Dane, sorry. Darcy Dane. I apologize. Tracy Dane. Where are you located? You don't have to say exactly if you don't want to. I totally understand. Just a roundabout-ish. Did I just unleash something? Right? It's all Gwenny's fault. Archie Bunker? Oh, it came off? Yeah? Oh, okay. I never watched Archie Bunker. So that's probably why. I had a feeling. I think I remember somebody telling me or learning that it was from a spin-off of Archie Bunker. Okay. No, not of Archie Bunker, but it was a spin-off of a show. Or a spin-off show came from it. So. Okay. Noel. Where's Noel? I'm not sure. We're all in the family? Turn that back on. Alright, so let's wait for a moment to warm that up. Let's have some tea. Jefferson's a spin-off of All in the Family. He was a neighbor of Archie. Oh, okay, okay. I don't remember. I didn't watch them, so I don't know. I just remember watching George Jefferson and his all like walking with attitude. Too funny. Okay, so we've got the 4 rows done. We just need to add those together and then to the others. And then it is the border on top of that. So it's really only a 2-page pattern. And it's super easy. It should be in the description below or exclamation pattern if you're interested. Okay. An hour from Truro. Oh, so you're local. Yeah, we're up here in Pictou County. Oh, okay. I'll have to go look that up. Oh yeah, that's where I went for my infusion, was the Truro, right beside the Freshies. Right beside the Freshies. I love that there's a Mary Brown's there. I love that there's a Mary Brown's there. Right there in the parking lot, too. Perfect. Though we didn't have it last time. We tried a Philly place in the mall. And I got a Philly cheese. And it was good. I'll have to look you up on the map there, Tracy Dean. Some live over on Twitch. Woohoo! I just figured out how to watch Twitch and YouTube chat at the same time on my tablet. Woohoo! Let the peasants rejoice. Now, can someone tell me what show that's from? Let the peasants rejoice. Or actually, no, that's not. I made that up. Their part was, and the peasants rejoiced. That's what and I say it as, and the peasants rejoiced. So, this is let the peasants rejoice. And the peasants rejoice, or something like that. Time to drive home. See you. No YouTube and drive. Nope, nope, nobody, nope, nope. Hands in the wheel at 2 and 10. Please pay attention. Thank you very much. Nobody, nope, nope. Alright, now we're just going to sew those together. Okay, so let's pin these guys together first. Line the seams up. That's one of the, I think, the key factors in quilting. If the seam needs to be lined up, line it up. Right? If it's a pattern that seams are offset, then that's not a big deal. But if the seams need to be on lined up to each other, then do your best to do that, because it really sets off the design, right? And then it just looks a little wonky. So that's that one and that one. Actually, let's sew this so we don't get confused. Shiny objects and all. Oops. My pedal has slipped. Eyes in the road, not on the phone. Exactly. Oh, sounds like you're... Notebooks. As long as it's not Robin Minute Heights, we're good. No, it wasn't. No, it's actually a TV show. It was a TV show. It had the neighbor that looked over the fence, but you never saw the neighbor. Well, not until like the later episodes. But. My favorite movie with Mel Brooks would probably have to be like Spaceballs. Yeah, you betcha! Tim the Toolman Taylor. Yes, because he talks about, like, I think it's to his wife. He said something about a story or something, and he goes, and then the peasants rejoiced. They're like the captions of like little peasants dancing and stuff like that. So I say it as, and the peasants rejoiced. Tim the Toolman Taylor. That was such a good show, man. He was so funny. Okay, listen, Thready. What is going on? Listen, Thready Freddy. Got a bit of an attitude going on here today there, Freddy. Just need to hush and shush and do your job. Thank you very much. Napping in the background? Oh, those chili sodas, no worries. It's all good. Napping away. She's napping away. Jamel is a funny comedian. Well, there was a comedy special with him and Jeff Foxworthy, and I don't know if it was the cable guy. I thought it was like four different comedians all did like this big comedy show, and it was awesome. It was so funny. My gosh, my sides were hurting. No, you are so right, Cindy Wall. You got that so right. These kids wouldn't know a good show if it came up and slapped them upside the head. Oh. It's all on the TikTok, Wick Walk, whatever. Had a cough and congestion for a week now. Oh, no. Oh, I've heard there's one going around, and it just wants to stick with you like the plague. So I hope you end up shaking it. Got a couple of online buddies. There's one, her name's Colleen. She lives in like the New York area, and she's been trying to shake something for like weeks and weeks. And you feel bad, right? You're just like, oh. And there's nothing worse than, like, I hate the cough, because you just can't seem to do anything about the cough, right? You can try and do something about the fever. You can try and do something about the chills. You know, but unfortunately the cough is... I'm just so happy that we haven't, thank goodness. If anybody has taken ill in the house, it hasn't affected me, so... Yeah, that's exactly right. That's right. It is like in for the long haul. I think she's actually like on the 2 months or something like that, feeling like, 2 pounds of poop in a 1 pound bag. So, blue collar comedy. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah, there they came up. Ron White. Okay, I had a feeling there was 4 of them. I just couldn't remember the other guy. Ron White, yeah. He's hilarious, too. A little bit more on the controversial side, but... Was Dave Allen shown in Canada? I don't remember. I don't remember Dave Allen. If I saw, I might. But I don't remember. Tater tot, that was hysterical. Graftus and Blythe says over on Twitch. Yeah, I don't remember seeing Jill O'Dell. I don't remember. Is Tracy... I was going to say, is Tracy H in the chat? There you are. Hi. Yeah, I'm back and I had a little lesson about my auction and they're sending me home with. Oh, okay. I got your box and oh my goodness. Like, holy moly, lady. I just made you a label. Holy, you're gonna keep me out of trouble for quite some time. Thank you so much. That was like the biggest box I think. Wow, that was the biggest thank you present. Let's put it that way. I said to Marcus, I go, oh my goodness. I opened it with him. And if you're okay with me showing it after we get this top together, I'm happy to share what you sent me as a thank you gift. So I thank you. Oh, geez, are you kidding me? I was flabbergasted. I'm like, whoa, look at all the trouble I can get into or get out of. I'm not sure. I appreciate it very much. It was very kind of you. I'm just glad you liked the label I made. I was happy with that. Okay, let's give this a little press. There is a lot of Tracy's here. There's like 3 on Zoom on our member meetings usually. Tracy Albert, Tracy Wick, and Tracy Provis. And then there's BC Tracy, Tracy H, obviously you, Tracy Dane. There's a few. I'm sure I'm missing some already. And there's a couple of lorries too. There's a few lorries as well. Okay, so you and you go together. And that's our center of our quilt complete. And we just have to add a nice thick border. You could make it thicker, you could make it thinner. I do have some more of this fabric left over. And I've already cut the binding for it. I kind of thought maybe I'd like to see what it would look like with maybe just a little thin strip here and then the black. So we'll introduce that as a little kind of thought idea as soon as we get this section pinned, okay? Is a comedian Sarah something that has some good comedy too? Okay, we could probably look her up. Sarah, comedian, and there might be a few. I'm back, missed a bit, decided I needed a burger for dinner. I had no bun, so had to pop out to the store. There you go. There you go. Sometimes a burger is just not a burger without a bun. It's just a patty. Okay, let's sew those together. We do a cauliflower dish all by itself for dinner. Just a cauliflower? No, nothing else? That's it, Kathleen? No, nothing else with the cauliflower? So I made quesadillas for Marcus and I last night, and then with Pops, because he didn't want the tortillas, I chopped up the chicken and fried it up, like warmed it up in the pan, and then put the cheese in there too. So melted the cheese and kind of fried the cheese too, so it got all nice and crispy and flavorful. Yeah, there we go. And he had that with a big plate of green beans. So, and Marcus and I had the quesadillas. I had a couple of green beans, not a lot though, like 4. Sarah, yes, I think that's her. Yes, there we go. That's right. I was trying to remember the name because there's a few Sarahs out there, but that one definitely is funny. A burger is a chopstick. Yeah, unfortunately, can't eat the meat anymore. Can't. I like it. It's the insides don't like it. I'm doing better. Going to be a while before I get back to normal. Pneumonia is the worst. I guess. Yes. In fact, they said with my Crohn's disease, if I get a cold, a cough, a fever, anything, I gotta go to the emergency right away. And I'm like, why? It's because I'm more susceptible because of the burst bowels to begin, burst intestines, right? So. Yeah, it was like, oh my goodness. And any pressure, coughing, inside, outside, you know, when all your insides are all fragile. Okay. Oh my gosh, this is cute. This would make a great, like, baby lap quilt too. Or we can put it in the car. Hold on. I'm threadful. Here, I'll try to turn it this way. Okay, so this right now measures 56 and a half. And then we have 35 and a half. Okay, so my thought kind of was, what if we, let's introduce this here to see if we like it. Okay. We don't have to like it. We can just put the black. Okay. So if we don't like it, we don't have to like it. It wouldn't be very big because I only have just a smidgy chunk left. So it would be like that. And then Boom chakalaka boom. Okay, can't really see that. Oh, that doesn't help if it's got that there. Is that too much? Three borders? First a small black one? Yeah? Okay, we could do that. I have a whole bolt, so. And I don't mind bulking it out a little bit more, right? So. I see you, love. Hey, thank you. Yeah? Okay, a little black for, okay, we'll go with that. I like that. A little black and then a little this. Let's see how much we have and what we can get out of it for cut size. Okay. Why not, right? I have the fabric. Let's use it. What's it going to do? I'm probably going to need 7 strips. So, what's a good one? If we go 2.5, 5, 10, that gives me 8. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we go with 2.5. I think we'll do 2.5 because then it'll be a 2-inch visible. Okay. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Pat Straw. I was happy to see you here too. Oh my God. You like the French border? Like, yeah. And everybody seems to go with the black first. So yeah. Well, we'll go with the black. It's like it's not for me. It's a wedding gift. So we'll do the black and then we'll do this too. So okay, but we'll try and cut them at the same time. Okay. All right, so let's go here for a memento, and let's just pop this behind me while we're doing our cuttings. Okay. Yeah, that sounds good. I think actually it's a thicker one for the last one there, Pauline. I think she's a bit thicker. What? Good. Background. Eight inches wide. Yeah, there's 8 inches is the second one. I mean the black one. Yeah, I think so. I think that's where people are going with that there, Lynn. So is that the black one would pop. Okay, sorry, I meant to put this back up here so I could iron. And like I said, it's for 2 people. It's not just for 1 person, so I don't mind bulking it out just a little bit more. It's not hugely bulked out, but I think it's going to add a nice little effect to it too. So there we go. See again, I can say made by Laurelyn and Chat. I have a panel that they say you cut for the binding. So I have it already cut and ready to rock. I am that ahead of the game, babe. I'm that ahead of the game. Because I'm going to put it on the long arm for Wednesday's video. Right? Get it quilted up with Walt. Maybe some hearts. Right? We all like a good heart and a swirl. We all like a swirly heart. Just not nothing. Don't say bad words on stream, Laurelyn. Yeah, because that's what it actually says in the pattern. You take 2 panels. You don't have to have one for the binding, though. But one for the cutting of the squares that we did, so the one on the wall, and then one for the binding. So, and I thought, let's do it. I have it, so let's do it. Let's do it! But this would have been lovely as the binding as well, right? So if you didn't have the other. One, two and a half. It's always nice to spend a few hours making a gift for somebody, right? Showing them that they're special. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 and a half. 7, and just by the hair of her chinny chin chin. We got 8, okay? So let's put those to the side for the moment. Put you there. And let's get that thin black one. And a rainbow design? Well, no, I thought maybe hearts because it's a wedding, right? So it's a wedding gift, so maybe some hearts. You'll take it. Sold. Yeah, hearts are nice. Hearts are always nice. It's kind of a universal thing, you know. So, and they would both like it. I would hope. Anyways, right. I don't know him very well. I only met him the night of the sewing. Then we did the sewing lesson together for the Camp Maple Leaf. And we made those big beautiful trees for the quilt. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Equal to 7. Wish I could pop out a whole quilt in the time you do LL, cutting and sewing all a couple of hours. You can. Maybe having the stuff pre-cut, like pre-cut it one day and then sew the next. You could. Sorry, tickle. Okay, now we're going to cut the 8-inch chunks that we need to border this up in, okay? And that's 8. So that's a big one. That's a big in border. That's a big in border. Sorry, I got a tickle. Tickle me timbers. What's it doing outside? Here, wait, I'm cutting this. You go. Oh, jeez, Louise. Will it ever go away? The snow is here to stay. Creepers. It's okay. Spring was like yesterday, right? The day before. We'll get there, people. I know we will. Jeepers creepers. Where'd you get those papers? Yes, that's what it's doing. Somebody say stop it now. Like right now. Keep it. No, I am a giver. I don't know why you don't like my love. Tracy doesn't love my love. My love is cold and it comes instead of snow. Sorry. Jeepers creepers. Making me laugh too hard, people. Good gravy. Good gravies. One, two, three, four. I think I needed, what, 5? 5 of these? I think that's it. I don't know if I should believe it, though. We've already found a few errors on this pattern already. Yeah, I know, right? I love your hugs, but you can keep that cold, lady. 10-4, good buddy. Ay, ay, ay. Ay, ay, ay. Lorlin. Okay, now we got some borders to put together, peoples. Okay, so we got that one and that one. And this one and this one. And this one and that one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it was coming just down a little bit as I was coming back from the house. So, no, oh no. I'm like, oh no you don't. And it goes, oh yes I am. Okay, so let's do 2 strips for one side. Actually, I probably should just sew them and measure and cut like we always do. And we're just going to bind them, put them together like we would a binding. And then add it as our borders. We've come home for Eric's day off. Oh, nice! Excellent! I'm glad you're home. It's always nice to come home, too. And plus the dogs, right? The dogs love ya. Yeah, we decided on 3 borders. I offered like this up and then the black, but everybody's like do a black, then that color, and then the black, and then the bigger black one. So I'm like, yeah, why not? Why not? I like it when Chad and I make a quilt together. Okay, let's leave those 2 just in case. Yeah. Spring has not sprung here. Spring has sprung a leak and it's frozen. The gophers are here, come out of hibernation. They look a bit startled, hopping over the snow. Yeah, exactly. Some places the spring has really started early there. Like some parts down in Illinois, they're having like really lovely and unseasonally temperatures this time of year. So I'm like, good on you. Got your garden going and everything else. Like, holy bragging. Come on now. I just kidding. Just jelly, that's all. There's a few cherry blossoms in town in New Glasgow, and I wanted to get a couple pictures of them. So I have a lemonade panel that I might try this pattern. Oh, fantastic! Fantastic. I think it could work with anything that has any bit of movement to it. Nothing that would be like as in an animal picture, like I wouldn't do the bear with it or like the Santa Claus or anything like that. But something that has some movement like this one here, that has a bit of this and a bit of that and some curves, why not? Go for it. Or you can just like geometric shapes or something. It's a good way to use a panel, and we have the panel here. So like I said, if anybody's interested, just email me at info@wesewit.ca. Okay. And we can hook you up with one if you're interested. No pressure though. Okay, now let's separate these. Oh, so remember last year and cousin Kevin on the highway from Antigonish. Remember, and we met his girlfriend Lori, another Lori, and we said maybe he might be coming to Nova Scotia. As soon as the house sells in Ontario, he's coming here. He's going to be living out in Yarmouth. That's where his girlfriend is. So cousin Kevin's coming to Nova Scotia. Nova Scotia. Yeah, he's coming to live. Soon, the Fulfords will take over. No, okay. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. Yeah, so he's just going to be a couple hours away. So we'll get to see him more often and get to know his girlfriend and stuff like that. So I do have, they both really like the ocean. So I came across one. Actually, it was the picture was sent to me, but I could never find the pattern via the link. It was like a Bargello and of the water and like the beach sort of thing. Through the whole links of clicks and trying to find that specific pattern, I couldn't, but I'm going to try to make up one, I guess, and I thought that would be really nice. I think they would love that. I think that would be a lovely gift for cousin Kevin. Yeah, I know. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to have family here in the province. Yeah, and it's good for him too. He's been a long haul and short haul trucker, 18-wheeler for all his life. So yeah, it gives us a good excuse to hit the other side of Halifax instead of just to the airport and back, because that's all we've been. I admit it's only been the turn off to go to the international airport and then back home. I have not gone further than that. So yeah, I'm hoping it'll be really pretty because I have some blues and I have some tans, and I just kind of got to get the idea from my head down onto paper and just use some grid paper, and I think it should be okay. But it's just a matter of process. I'll wait for him to get here before I like end up giving it if I happen to do it beforehand. Okay, so let's trim, triminy, trim, just drip. And I said, what was it, 56.5? Was that correct, Amundo? I knew I should have wrote this stuff down. 56.5, sold at 56.5. No, hold on. Let's see what it is. Correct. Let's do things right, people. Oh, some sailboats. Hey, that's a good. You could applicate those on in the water. See? It'll be one of those again. Chad and I made you guys a quilt. Oh, no, it's 55.5. 55.5. Sold at 55.5. Okay. Let's cut 2 of those. Okay, 2 at 55. Don't think we need the big guy anymore, so we'll put him away and we'll grab the little one. 55.5. Yeah, Yeah, sailboat idea is actually really kind of cute. Yeah. Okay. I want to make sure I actually had it right, because this mat throws me off just a little bit because it's got a gap before it actually goes to 1, and my other one was like 1 right at the edge. So let me just do this again because I feel like I have, that's what I thought I did. It is actually 56.5. Okay. Okay, there we go. Throws me off. I'm still getting used to it. That's 1. Do the sides first, and then we'll do the top and the bottom. 56.5. Smooth it flat, lay it right on the line, so there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Straight ruler. Let's pin these on either side. Thank you. Yes, I appreciate that. It's so easy to get sidetracked. Shinies! Squirrel! Yeah, it was actually Pop's Pop when he called the other night to Thursday. He called Thursday night to wish Marcus a happy birthday. And he asked if we'd heard what Cousin Kevin was up to. And we went, no, what is Cousin Kevin up to? And when he said, oh yeah, he's selling his house, is coming to Nova Scotia, I'm like, not a surprise. I called it. Yeah, that'd be awesome. I'm very excited to have family here now. And don't forget Starfish. Ooh, hey, there we go. Pop a little applique, couple little buddies. It's definitely a good idea. Yeah, I think Allison was trying to looking for that pattern as well, for the like ocean bargello, but neither one of us had any luck trying to find it. So it was one of those Facebook lost in Neverland, click here, click there, and then you're just poofed. Oh, that's not it. I was going to say, that's way too long. Way too long in the tooth for that one. Have to run. Okay, take care there, Miss Gwenny. We'll see you later. And from my understanding, it will be Cross Stitch Tuesday is our next live at 11 a.m. Eastern. Cross Stitch Tuesday. Come join us, hang out with us, little stitch and chat. Catch up on things. Yes, bye, Gwenny. See you later, Gwenny. Take care, Gwenny. Why does that seem a little bit long? Okay, all right, let's sew these two down on either side. Oh, we've been at it for 3 hours? Okay, all right. We may have to continue this next weekend because we've got like 3 more borders to add. So I'll add these 2 and then we'll say goodbye for today. So does anybody have any questions? I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today. And we will finish this up. I guess it won't be a Wednesday video. We'll finish it up next weekend. And probably start our next one. Okay. We're expecting snow tonight, like a few inches. So the big snowstorm starts Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Oh my goodness, batten down the hatches, eh? 6 to 12 inches and possibly plus more. Oh no. I'll be putting my white flag. I know, right? I know. Let's see what it's doing out here. There we go. I almost called for them to come pick up the snowblower to change it into the mower part. We may not need to. Not right now. Lisa Stallone. Seems like I saw a Bargello ocean quilt on Jordan Fabrics tutorials. Okay, I'll have to look. Thank you, Lisa. Thank you for saying something. Yeah, because there was a few people who were interested in it. So I had dinner mashed potato with burger meat and tomato. Oh, that sounds delicious. Munchkin is supposed to be making dinner, but he wasn't feeling very well. So he knows my order. We're ordering out from the little local pizza place. So it's fish and mashed potatoes. Yeah, I'll have to go look. I appreciate that very much, Lisa. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. And it gives other people a chance, too, who may have been interested in the idea to go out and find it via Jordan Fabrics. Yeah, I'm trying my best to look after Pop, too. So, and I appreciate you guys coming and hang out with me. Your company is amazing. Much appreciated. Looked it up, and it seems to be on Pinterest, pinned by Karen Douglas. Okay, that ocean one. It was so pretty, and it was done like with tans and creams for the sand part, and then all the various blues for the ocean part. Obviously, lighter blues coming up to the shore, and darker blues as it went out to sea. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, yes, I would love to do it. I was thinking about doing it for myself, but now I got more of a reason to do it now. It's because of Kevin and his girlfriend. You saw that one too? Yeah. It has an hourglass twist pattern for each. Oh, okay. Thank you, Pat Strawhouse. People are always looking for free patterns. And nothing against pattern writers, because when it's a complicated pattern, you need the pattern writer for it. But this is definitely like an easier one to do. It's just like a bunch of squares, right? Just patchwork, but in colorful and using a panel. If you may have gotten a panel that's got a bunch of blocks on it already, you can use those as your base of what size blocks to build and do the similar fashion with something like this. Kind of make it into a unique kind of buffalo plaid, right? With 3 colors. Then you can make it as long and as wide as you like. Yeah, somewhere you ought to go where everybody knows your name. Norm! That was such a good show, too. Ted, anyways, Ted and Woody, I know that. Ted, I forget his name. Ted, what's his name? Ted, what's his name? What's his name, Ted? Yeah. Well, I'm certainly you guys all came out today. Ted Danson, thank you. Ted, what's his name? I think when I saw, what was it? 3 Men and a Baby, I realized that TV actors and movie actors could be the same thing. Yeah. I think that was like, wait a second, isn't he on Cheers? How can he be on the same thing? Sand color and shades of ocean colors to make. Ooh, yeah, maybe. Diana Carla, yeah, Carla's hilarious. She didn't take no poop from nobody. No. She did not. You were funny. I liked Taxi, but I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of Taxis. I didn't Taxi episodes. So, and same with Happy Days. I didn't get a chance to watch a lot of those either. I guess it was just a timeline that didn't work for us where we were. Take care there, Lynn Bylas. You have yourself a great night. We will see you on the next one, whatever that may be for you. Whether it's Cross Stitch Tuesday or Long Arm Wednesday video or Weekend Project video or whether we're doing a stream next Friday, I got no idea. Whatever works best for us, really. Yep. Just doing the best that we can with what we got. Oh yeah, I think the black was definitely the right choice for that one to kind of seal the color in the frame. And then add a little pop of extra with that. Add a little bit. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that's going to look so good. That's going to look so awesome. Okay. Let's put it on the wall for the moment. And okay. Does anybody have any questions? Remember, it's a free pattern, exclamation pattern, or it should be in the description below. And we will put on the last of the two black next week. This one, this strip next week, and the big one next week, okay? And then we'll pick our backing and maybe get some bits cut for the next one that we have to do, okay? Sorry, froggy in my throat. When I was young, there was only 6 NHL teams in the 60s, and short hockey baseball season, I thought the hockey players were baseball players. Hey, why not, right? The third border is 8 inches. It even says it on the pattern. It's a big one. It's an 8-incher. It's free pattern there, Crystal. It's in the comments below, in the description below, or if you go exclamation pattern. Sorry. Froggy. And Cliff, yeah, Cliff was funny. No space there, Lorianne. No space, just exclamation pattern, or it's in the description below. You can click there and click on the link if you like. Thank you, Cheryl. I give you guys a thumb up too. Okay. No, I'm sticking with the original that. There, I just cut an extra strip just because I'm bulking it out a little bit. These two that I'm adding here are extra. It really just calls for this big one here, the 8-inch. Once that lead is done, I'm adding the black and I'm adding this extra color. Okay. Oh, thank you, Eva Little. I appreciate that. We're actually just saying goodbye. We're done. We've been talking for 3 hours now. 3 hours and 10 minutes. We worked on that. We used a panel. Actually, they gifted to Mama is a fan, so I'm curious to see what she does with her panel. So that would be interesting to see. So thank you for popping by there, Eva Little, over on Twitch. Thank you very much. Bye for now, Suzanne Taylor. See you later. Bye, Betty. Bye, Catherine. Bye, Tracy H. Bye, June. The spoons look good. Thank you. Thank you. I had a lot of fun putting this together. So if anybody didn't get to see yesterday's stream, we took some of my mom's silver spoons and we made a wind chime. Took some wire and some beads, and I have one little green heart on here, right there. You can see a little green heart over there, to represent me mom. So, yeah. So, yeah, that was fun. If you wanted to watch that stream. And we got a little pie server in the center as a little dangle doll. Yeah, we are, Pop's going to get me a little spinner top so it can sit where it's going to be and then just spin around. Marcus helped me put some rope around it this morning and finish up and move a few things around. So, but I love it. It looks great. I think she'd be happy that they weren't sitting in the box anymore. So, yes, thank you, Buckmare. Appreciate that. Okay, so if anybody doesn't have any questions or like if you want a pattern, explanation pattern, or it's in the description below. Well, dang, I was busy upholstering chairs and missed the stream. You were a busy girl there, my quilt projects. Well, we're going to continue because I'm going to add like 2 more extra borders onto here. So it's there's no way I'm going to do it like the next hour or so. So we'll do that next Saturday, okay? And we'll finish this one off and then get ready to do the second wedding gift that I have to do too. So we'll plan that out. It'll be super easy. I'm going to make a 2-tone. It's going to be a 2-tone quilt. And yeah, I got a nice pattern recently. I'm going to try and see if I can find a free one online that's very similar for you guys. Okay. Only caught the start of yesterday's video. You need to go back and watch it. Oh, thank you, Pat Strauss. I appreciate that. It was kind of an emotional one. For one, it was Marcus's birthday, but it's also the death of my mom. She died 4 years ago on his birthday. So it kind of put a damper on the few that passed. And of course, last year, where was I? Pretty much dying on the couch of Crohn's disease. So yeah, so I made up for it this year. We had spring rolls for breakfast. He had hot dogs for lunch, quesadillas for dinner. Made him cheesecake and whipped shortbread cookies. Made him a rainbow top hat, a mug rug, a FPP dragon, and some runners. And Nadine gave him a pizza puzzle. So like, we did good this year. We made up for last year. It's okay. Hey, this way life happens, you know, and I'm here. Yes, it does, Eva. I'm only like in 11 months of knowing it, so yeah, it's definitely been an adjustment. Okay, thank you very much. Big hugs to you. We'll see you next Saturday for the continuing putting this together. If I don't see you on the other parts, okay? So take care of yourselves and each other, and from the supervisor and myself, we wish you a very happy weekend. Look after each other, okay? See you later, alligator.